was pretty good. I think the top track could come in just a little more, so it would sound like it was syncing up just a hair more. So I'm gonna grab my time shift tool again, and I'm gonna pull it in just a little bit more. There we go. All right, let me hear how that comes together. Perfect. That's exactly how I wanted it to sound. That is awesome right there. Let me zoom out for you guys real quick. Alright, and that's exactly how I want it to sound. It sounds great. I love the way it's sounding. And depending on how you're working with your tracks and what you're doing, you might want to mix them back together. You saw how we split it away from it. You might want to mix it back. However, if you plan on going back into the program and you want to maybe do other things with that piece, or you want to copy that piece, and especially since we put an echo delay effect on it at the tip, if I mix these back together, that delay echo effect will go back on top of this, and it will be all mixed in with each other again, and it will be impossible to get it back out because of the way Audacity does things. So be sure when you mix things back together, depending on the effects and the things that you have done, be sure that you want to mix them back together. Of course you can do undo, but once you've done so many things to your song that to the point where you pretty much can't or don't want to go back, then you don't want to have to, or you might be pretty much screwed because you went a little too far with it, you know. So just use your judgment on if you need to mix your tracks back together or leave them like they are for your Audacity project files. You can always export the song as an MP3 and everything will sync together fine, but if you need to work back on it, don't ever save the Audacity project with everything mixed back together, because like I said, you could not be able to go back and do things to it like the way you want to. You might have to start all over again. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna export this as an MP3 to the desktop real quick. MP3, and I'm just gonna save it real quick. I'm not gonna assign any artist name or anything, just for the sake of time right now. Okay, now that we've exported it, I'll go to the desktop real quick and play it for you guys. Okay, I have the song opened up right here, and I'm about to play it for you guys so you can see how it all synced together and everything works out. It sounds fine. It's in one audio track and everything worked. Alright, and that is it. I just gave you a little extra of the song so you could listen to it. I will put the song on the end of this video after you watch it, so stay on the end of this video to check out the rest of the song in full quality. I know this video might not be that great of quality, so anyways, thank you for watching. I know this video wasn't really about much, but it gave you a couple of tips, maybe tricks, different things you could try, maybe different things to keep in mind that you're doing when you're messing around with Audacity. Like I said, it has thousands of uses, all kinds of stuff you can do with your audio tracks, and I just did this off the top of my head. Just a little something, little things here and there to your songs like this will add improvement to it and have a greater quality and a more professional sound to it when you're doing little things like this when it comes to mixing your tracks if you're an artist and whatnot. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to go to audacitysupport.com, and thank you guys for watching.